Bueno, pues vamos a concluir la sesión de hoy. Vamos a cerrar la sesión con el doctor Javier Goicoechea Fernández, director de la Escuela de Ingenieros Industriales, Informáticos y de Telecomunicación de la Universidad Pública de Navarra, también miembro del Departamento de Ingeniería Eléctrica, Electrónica y de Comunicaciones y del Grupo de Comunicaciones Ópticas.
Thank you. Should I proceed in English? At the end, we will see a few words in Spanish. So it's been a pleasure for the school to host this event of the IEEE Association. And first of all, I want to say that I'm very glad to see a few known young faces here around the public, and not so young ones, but also well-known and friends. So thanks all for coming here to visit us and to listen to all the talks. And I'm sure that you have been learning a lot of stuff that all the researchers that have been talking to you has exposed. And I would like also to start thanking Dr. Carlos Ruiz Zamarreño for his effort organizing these sessions, and also for the association IEEE that is also behind all these kind of initiatives that are also always very, very good and very profitable for everyone. So this is our school. This is our School of Engineering, School of Engineering centered on industry and telecommunications and also computer science engineering. So we are a higher education center with more than 7 degree programs that we are growing right now because we are going to open another one next year. It's going to be focused on thermal engineering applications, and more than 10 master degree programs, most of all centered in the industrial part, but also in the telecommunication and computer science. So we have more than 2,300 students between the degrees of master and normal degrees, and more if we count the PhD students and so we are near 2,500 students here in the school. So Navarra, it's a region that it's a story of success thanks to engineering, and that's the truth. And Navarra has evolved in less than 1 century from a very agricultural based model. Okay, it's everybody was field oriented to the agriculture, and in the early 60s, 70s, the industry started to develop here with very, very big force, strongly dependent on an automotive industry. And then around the automotive industry, a good industrial tissue was created. But then the Public University of Navarra is only 35 years old, so we are pretty young. But the first engineer generation that we're mastered here, they exit the market around 1994. Exactly the same years as the first wind turbines were placed in the El Perdón mountain here. So the growth and the evolution of this sector and the other sectors around it is very related with our professionals. So all our engineers, like you today, are the CEOs, CTOs, CFOs of all these companies that are around here. So we have evolved more than 10,000 engineers have exited from these rooms, these classrooms, and they are now involved in the research, in the engineering, in the process, and in the manufacture of all these industries here. Automotive industry, but also renewable and other sectors that has been growing a lot. So this high weight of industrial sector in our GDP, 31% of our GDP, regional GDP, it's based on industry. So 1 in 3 euros created in Navarra is related with industry, with all kind of industries, of course. And that's thanks to our engineers, thanks to people like you that are very interested in improving the world every day with the technological knowledge. Okay, so we're changing the future. So we are also a higher education school. So that means that our commitment with research is very, very strong. When we think of IEEE, all the scholars think of the research journals that they publish. They are top, the top journals are always, there's always IEEE journals around there. So our commitment as electronic engineers or technology engineers related with electronic technology, computer science, and so on, is also to push forward and apply our knowledge to unknown, to move the barrier to unknown applications. So that's why Mikel and the other researcher that has talked to you today and yesterday has explained to you, it's not only about the specific things that they're doing, it's just moving forward the barrier so we can find new applications and for our technology to make things better, okay? So this piece of new, it's from last year. I think there's an update, but I haven't found it right now. This is from 2021. 15 researchers of the UPNA was found in the highest 2% cited researchers around the world. So the top 2% people most cited, 15 people are from here. And from these 15, 12 are from our department, are related with the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering and IT and so stuff. So these disciplines are hot topic, and we have top researchers here applying their research to practical applications. Of course, we have also spin-off companies that are also growing up and starting up, like Mikel has said. And of course, it's thanks to these brave researchers that expose them to the market that it's not a very easy task, that we can be very proud of these numbers, okay? We have a commitment also to be very connected with industry, okay? We care continuously that our master degrees and normal degrees are very connected to the market. So we keep reviewing our content with the industry to assure that, okay? And a very good example of that is our collection of chairs, las cátedras. We have a bunch of chairs in the university. Some of them are oriented to business, to social action, or whatever. But here in the school, we're very proud of several chairs, okay? The first one is the chair of renewable energies. Chair of renewable energies have more than 1 decade of experience and connection between the industry and the school. So we're working together to align our interest and the profile of our students to fit the market, okay? Also, we have chairs with professional associations of engineering, with Colegio Oficial de Ingenieros Industriales y Colegio de Graduados en Ingeniería Industrial. Okay? And today, I'm very glad to announce you that we are working in a new chair in electronic technologies. Okay, so this chair is the one that has 1 decade old. Okay, it's very, very, okay, it's very stable and the demand is very, very well known. Okay, we found there multinational companies like Siemens Gamesa, GT and CENER. CENER is the research laboratory reference in all Spain of renewable energies. And then Acciona Energía and Nordex and STI in Holland. But also in the chair of electronic engineering, we have connected with the main agents in the electronic market here in the electronic industry here in Navarra. So I'm glad to announce that Azcoyen, Cofemar, Electrónica Falcón, Embeblu, IED, GINAZ, IRS are going to fund a chair that it's going to be making more visible this market for you, the students. Also serve to us as the teachers to connection to the market and to be more close to the needs of these companies and to fit better their profiles. Okay. So today, recently the renewable energy chair has published their projects. So the chair in electronic technology has also be proposing some projects that has been specifically designed for the electronic mention of the master in industrial engineering. So there are specific profiles that they're looking for. So I encourage you to take a look at them and participate in those processes if you find them attractive. I have to say one more thing. The industry needs more professional, well-formed in engineering. There is a lack of professionals of these profiles related to industrial engineers, electronic engineers, and computer science. I don't know, any of these kind of profiles are very needed. There's no enough students to feed the market. Okay, so that's why I encourage you to take a look at them and to cheer up your friends that are thinking about learning this kind of stuff, because they're gonna be the professionals of the future. We don't know for sure where we're gonna be in the future, but I can tell you for sure that the market is going to be needing this kind of technologies to develop the industry and new professionals to develop things. Okay. So, and finally, there's the final slide. In the school, we are always thinking ahead. We are reviewing continuously our panel of studies. Okay, but this year we are planning to offer 3 new master programs. One in advanced communication and artificial vision that is going to be starting next 23-24. A new biomedical engineering master that is going to be renewed. Cybersecurity engineering master, okay, more suitable for the telecommunication engineers and computer science engineers. Okay, but these 3 masters are going to be offered new next year, and there's more to come. We have we are now working on it. It's not fully developed, but we are working in artificial intelligence by machine learning master. So we're working on that. We are going to be offering a new aeolic engineering master, always related with the wind turbine market. And we are always thinking about international programs more related with research. And that's where we are trying to push for an international program devoted for sensors. But still, we don't know how to deal with it specifically. But we are thinking about all this stuff, because we have to combine the push of the market, the demand of the market, our market industry-oriented profiles, but also we have to combine this with the research, because we are a higher institution and we need to do PhDs, and we need to make researchers. We need to publish, so these guys can be pushing the barrier forward and moving it to make the a better world. Okay, so I think that's it. Thank you for your attention, and that was the closing remarks. So thanks all for having been there. I don't know if you have any question related with the chairs or whatever. We can talk and discuss it later. So please, Carlos, hand on.
Thank you, Javier, for your talk. Very interesting. I'm sure that they have any question you can ask him later during lunch.
That's it.
And that's the end of the season of school. Thank you, everybody, for attending these 2 days, and thank you to the people online. And now we are going to take a photo first with the speakers and then all together. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Javier, again. So thank you very much.